reaction to the first time that you were told, hey, you're going to go be an inside linebacker now? I mean, you were a guy who had to put on weight when you first got here.
Mm-hmm.
When you first heard that, were you thinking, oh, no, how's this going to go?
I was really excited. I mean, obviously, every year is a challenge. You have to take on the challenge and, look forward to it. So I was really excited to, being able to learn another position and having that, being able to add to my resume, being able to do so.
How eager are you to play West Virginia to get a game under your belt?
Really eager. I think I can speak for the whole team. Everybody's ready to hit somebody else than ourselves.
What are your thoughts on West Virginia's offense?
They're really explosive. They have a really explosive offense, and obviously my freshman year I got to see Will Greer at the Gators, so we're going to have to be on our P's and Q's. So
What impresses you about Greer?
His arm, obviously, and his pocket presence. He can get out of the pocket. When we played him in 2015, he kind of scrambled on us a lot. So some of the older guys, DK, Kyle Phillips, we remember that, and we're really stressing to keep him in the pocket.
Adapting to a new scheme, would you rather have an opening game where maybe y'all kind of ease into things, or do you like starting with a ranked opponent right off the bat?
I mean, I really could say we don't have a choice. I mean, the last couple of years we've opened up with tough games. They haven't really been too easy. Obviously, last year Georgia Tech, and the year before that we went to Nashville. My freshman year we went Bowling Green, and their offense was really explosive as well. I mean, you really can't. Players don't have a choice for that.
Quart'e, you guys have a lot of guys in that linebacking group, especially inside, that know the defense and know the calls. How are you guys handling that when multiple guys can handle that responsibility?
It's interesting. We're basically interchangeable. Knowing both will, inside linebacker, it really helps the defense. It helps us in the linebacker room understanding the defense fully and come like inside and out.
But how do you guys do that when you're on the field in team settings? How do you split up those communication responsibilities where you're not stepping over each other or things like that?
Basically communicating. Obviously, me and Batuli or Darren Kirkland switching between positions. We have to communicate. Obviously sometimes it gets confusing when you're playing a different position, but obviously if you communicate with one another, we help each other.
How do you feel about the Prewitt concepts? He talks about everyone needing to understand their concepts, and that way you can be position versatile if you know those concepts. How have you guys taken in and understood those concepts?
Basically, when you're learning the defense or installing, don't basically lock in on one position. Just imagine those players as X's. If you learn the defense in that way, you don't have any problems. Because if you learn what X does what, it's fine. You don't have to be focused on I'm a will. I got to focus on this position. He teaches it in concepts, like you said, and it's better to learn it that way.